back to an all-new episode here at Let's Talk Lions. My name is Jay. Thank you for hanging out. In case you missed the game against Seattle, I'm just here to kind of recap it. All in all, the game was pretty bone-crushing, I would say. It was as if Seattle was a piece of pasta, just rolling it through the pasta roller, because I'm not even sure what that thing is called. And they came out on the other side flattened. They were bone crushed by an Italian mother. And who was their mother? Jared Goff. He was both their mother and their father, I suppose. And I should know because I have an Italian mother. And you're like, where's this going? Don't worry about it. Jared Goff had a perfect game. I'm talking 18 for 18, 292 yards. He had 2 touchdowns and his own receiving TD, which is wild. He had more touchdown receptions than he did incompletions. Jared Goff, the Italian mother of Seattle. And praise God, because for the last 6 times that we have faced off against Seattle, we had lost. This was a big one for the boys. And what I love about it is the amount of people that, I don't know about you, but I cannot get over it. Goff has one bad game, and Lions fans everywhere, you start hearing them being like, oh my God, we got to get rid of Goff. Let's get a mobile quarterback. Let's do this. Let's do that. Goff flipped the double bird to everyone and said, I am the Lions QB. I am the mother. Seattle was nothing more than salt in a mortar pestle situation, just being ground into fine dust. Goff to J-Mo, 70-yard TD. Goff to St. Brown for that little 2-toe tap touch in the end zone. Goff to Tim Patrick, Goff to Montgomery for a 5-yard pass that turns into 40 yards because Montgomery said, I'm here to continue to roll you out, you sweet little pasta ball. And that brings me to the Italian mother once again. And you might be like, why? What's the deal here? It's because I'm an Italian from Jersey. So obviously I know. Does salt belong in pasta? I don't know, actually. So I'm just going to have to trust me on this one that you just shh. Now, don't get me wrong. Seattle found their mojo in that second half, right? Because we were crushing them. We were crushing them in the first half. Took their bones, put it in the blender, chopped it up, threw it in our milk like it was whey protein. But Seattle did find their mojo. Gotta hand it to him. DK Metcalf does what DK does, right? He pounds the chest a couple times. He does the down and B move where he slams the earth. You get blown up into the air, but then everything comes back to Kirby. Am I right? Geno Smith, heck of a game. Heck of a game. However, Aiden Hutchinson applying the pressure all night long until the final moments in which everything comes back to Super Smash Bros. And Kirby in the end zone sucks in Geno, becomes him, and says, that's a pick, baby. And that's the game. Lions beating Seattle for the first time in 6 matchups. It was something of beauty, all while wearing those new black uniforms. It took me all game to kind of get used to it, and I realized I would have loved it a whole heck of a lot more if those were black helmets with a little neon bubbles on the helmet there. I think that would have been pretty crisp. But hey, that's how the Lions beat Seattle once again. Italian mothers, pasta and salt. Grind it. Just keep grinding, baby.